Hey guys, I've been absent for 7 months, roughly. Last video was middle to end of June last year. Um, yeah, just decided to take a break from YouTube. Just wasn't. I was having issues watching other guys' top surgery videos, just because my dysphoria got so bad that it almost hurt to watch, which is strange to say, but it is what it is. Um, so yeah, just recently been starting to watch videos and try and catch up, but it's hard to catch up for 7 months of videos. So yeah, um, let's see. Quick recap of the last 7 months. Um, Sister had her wedding that I was not in, but gorgeous wedding. Got to see a lot of her family, which was interesting. Half of them recognized me, and the other half ignored me and asked who I was friends with. So I just kind of, played it off. Turned 26 back in October. My grandparents didn't come out in September like they were supposed to. Now it has been moved to early September this year that they're coming out for my graduation. Still in school. I have 3 quarters left, so I'll be graduating early September, hopefully. Gotten a lot more tattoos. I'm now up to 10. Yeah, I have a friend who does them professionally, and because we're family, I don't get charged, so I just have to help buy supplies. So I've, gotten quite a few more, which I'm okay with. I love them. I love all of them. Um, Still have the F on my license. Haven't gotten that changed yet because part of me wants to get it done before I get out of school. Part of me wants to leave it just in case I get a job where there's a lot of background checks. I don't want anything to come up as inconsistent between that and my social security. So I'm just gonna leave it until I can change everything. I think that may change. It changes on a daily basis, but right now that's where I'm at. Moved. Sam ended up getting a trailer in her name, so she's a homeowner, and it's us and her mother and our zoo of pets, and but we're still fairly close to my mom, so that's got its good and bad things. Let's see. Back in September-ish, I ran out of money to get my hormones and continue to go to the endocrinologist, so I ended up having to stop my hormones, and I was off of them for almost 4 months. And the first month was hell. That was the only time I actually noticed anything. Other than that, I've been told that I turned into a major bitch, basically. Major mood swings. Just was not good. I mean, I literally had friends stop talking to me until I was able to get back on hormones. And just because they didn't want me to fuck up the friendship just by being an asshole. And they're all back now, and I love them dearly. Especially because they had the balls to tell me I was being an asshole. Went to a low-cost clinic near me on Monday, and my doctor there agreed to actually take on my case for hormones and everything. So instead of paying $300 a visit, including blood work, I'm paying $15 a visit and $30 if it's blood work. And instead of paying $60 for my hormones through Strohackers, I'm paying $8 for the same amount. For my 10 mil of 200 milligrams per milliliter depot testosterone. Had my first shot of it again Monday, so I'm back on it. Technically the 9th of this month would have been my 1 year, but since I was off of it 4 months, I'm not really sure where my 1 year mark falls anymore, and that's gotten me a little concerned almost. I'd like to know when I should consider my 1 year mark. Because it was 1 year ago, January 9th, that I started hormones, but I stopped them for 4 months. So I don't, yeah, it gets confusing. Um, there's a chance that I may be coming into a good chunk of money, and nothing's for sure, and I don't want to get excited, but if everything goes right, I may end up actually having enough for my top surgery here a lot sooner than I thought. So I don't want to get super excited yet, because it could fall through and it could just not happen at all. And I don't want to get really excited and, work on, start going back to my therapist to get my letter. I'm busting that out all quick if, it ends up that I'm back to where I am now, having to save the money, in which I'm honestly looking at another 5 years at least until I can get top surgery, which upsets me greatly. And I really wish that I had the credit to just get like a personal loan or something, or get one of those stupid medical loans or something, even student loans at this point, but I'm living off of my student loans, and I am not getting enough from them to pay for surgery anyway. So, but I will figure it out, and as soon as I find out something, I will let y'all know. I contacted Dr. Garamoni's office, because he's the surgeon I've decided to go with, and was trying to get a rough estimate of where they were booked out to, and basically the receptionist wouldn't tell me. She just said that they were booking through 2010, but if I wanted a free phone consultation, they would do that. And I told them that I didn't have my letter or the money at this point, and she said that was fine. We could do the phone consultation now or wait, and I didn't actually respond to her. So I'm still debating whether or not I want to do that, because I think doing the consultation would make me super excited, and I don't want to get really excited until, I actually know if something's going to happen. Yeah, so I will let y'all go, because I am extremely scatterbrained, and it's sadly 10, and that's past my bedtime, because I've been getting up at like 5. So, but yeah, I figure I'll show off some of my tattoos. Some are inaccessible right now because they're on my back and my legs, and yeah, so I've got her, which I don't know if you can see all of it, but then I've got my queer pride paw prints there, and then over here I've got my trans pride paw prints, and then got a wolf going after a butterfly, and if you can't see them, I apologize. And over here I've got my little same wolf going after fireflies, and yeah, and I actually did get a Michael Jackson memorial tattoo on my leg, so, and I will show that off eventually, but I'm not standing on my bed to show the tattoo off, because Sam will yell at me if she finds out I've been on the bed, because I like to jump. So I will let this go, because I am a little bit out of it. I took some migraine medication, and it feels like I'm wearing a fur suit, so, and it makes me dopey and off. So yeah, hopefully it won't be another 7 months, because I'm hoping to find out about this money in the next month-ish, and I would like to make these more often, just because I get to vent, and I don't really have another outlet besides going off on my sister, which I think she's getting sick of. So, alright, I will let y'all go. Congrats to everybody that's had surgery, whether or not I've commented on your videos. Yeah. Alright, I will let y'all go. Have a good night.